video, we see how the driver of a rare Porsche 911 makes a blind overtaking. He does not manage to completely avoid the impact, and as a result, the car falls under the wheels of the tank. The pickup that was in the oncoming lane was torn off by the first impact, and at high speed, it slides on an uncontrolled car under another truck, the driver of which does not have time to avoid a collision. Both cars and one semi-truck were totally damaged. Rescuers and medics who arrived at the scene of the accident fought for the life of a woman who was a passenger in a retro sports car. She received numerous serious injuries and is in critical condition. The driver's body was trapped under the wheels of the trailer and the mutilated body of the car. It was the last overtaking for him. The driver of the pickup truck lost his life a few minutes before the arrival of the medics due to non-life-threatening injuries. The driver of the semi, which was hit by the pickup truck, suffered a mild concussion and shock. He was able to leave the accident site on his own.
Blind overtaking is the main cause of this accident. On the dashboard, we can see that as soon as the double dividing line ends, the driver of the Porsche drives into the oncoming lane and does not have time to complete the overtaking. In order not to find yourself in such a situation, always keep your distance if there is a large vehicle in front of you. Do not forget about blind spots. Make sure that overtaking is safe and the markings allow it. Also, this accident is a vivid example of how one mistake on the road can take the lives of others.
We see in the video how a company of 3 adrenaline junkies decide to play with the lives of others on a road covered with ice and snow in a powerful 4-wheel drive car. They race along the road, creating numerous emergency situations while overtaking. Another one of these ends under the wheels of a multi-ton truck. Due to the ice and sharp overtaking, the driver failed to control the vehicle and collided with the truck. The impact hit the car's gas tank, causing it to burst into flames. The driver, who was not wearing a seatbelt, and the right rear passenger lost their lives instantly. The left rear passenger could not get out of the burning trap of the overturned car. The driver of the semi suffered a heart attack, but the medics who arrived managed to help him.
In search of adrenaline, such drivers are a great danger on the road. Strictly follow traffic rules. Remember, there are specially created tracks for extreme types of driving.
In the video, we see how the driver of a black Chevrolet Tahoe leaves the gas station and heads down the evening road. The driver is sleepy and continues to drive. Later, the driver falls asleep and the car first drives into the oncoming lane where it almost hits the oncoming car and later drives onto the side of the road, which leads to numerous overturns of the car. The driver suffered a serious leg injury, minor arm injuries, and a concussion.
It seems that the driver had already been behind the wheel for a long time, but he decided to continue the journey. Maybe he still has a little more to go. However, he did not reach his destination. To avoid this, the driver should have taken a nap for half an hour at the gas station he left. Remember, if you feel drowsy while driving, find a safe place to park as soon as possible and take a nap for half an hour. This will help you avoid drowsiness and continue driving safely. At this point, today's episode comes to an end. Above all, be careful on the roads and don't drive faster than your guardian angel can fly. Thank you for your attention, have a nice day and always a peaceful sky.